Hello everyone. Welcome back to FUTU Session. FUTU Session is one of the program, the video podcast video initiated by FOTS Indonesia Changemakers to help FOTS members to speak English fluently and clearly. Um, and now for this chapter, this first session of 2024, and I would like to say Happy New Year. I'm so sorry if it is late, but better late than never. I'm Novi as a host of the FUTU session, and as a special first session, I'm not alone, of course. I will be accompanied by someone, by FUT's member, and she is Mbak Aul. Hello, Mbak Aul.
Hi Novi,
Hey, Mbak
how are you
Aul.
Novi?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great. Can't wait
Oh,
to chit chat with you.
oh, me too. Cannot wait to chit chat with you too. Baul, first thing first, I would like to say thank you so much for your time, especially today is Monday, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your thank you so much for your free time so that you can join with me here in the photo station. Okay, everyone, maybe for both member, you already know who Baul is, but not all of you guys know the detail of Baul. Okay, maybe Baul, this photo sessions is the same theme. Like you can tell about your personal development or your self development, but first thing first, I would like to give you the time to introduce yourself. Who are you? Maybe they are very curious about you. Oh, Bawal. I know Bawal. Bawal is the fourth member, but who is Bawal? Okay, Bawal, I will give you the floor to introduce yourself, please.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Aulia Ramadhani, but you can call me Aul or Aulia, whatever you like. So basically, I'm the one of the directors of FUTU Indonesia, especially in second chapter program. So other than that, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so
Mhm.
aka housewife. So yeah, my daily activities is in the house watching my kids, and of course, um, my duty as well as facilitator and also directors in FUTU Indonesia. I think that's all for me.
Okay, thank you so much, Mbao. Okay, I thought that you are a university student. Wow. Okay, and then you are a housewife, and then now you stay at home and doing the housework, of course. Being a housewife, it's doesn't mean you do nothing, right? Okay, there are a
Mm-mm.
lot of things. There are a lot of things to do at home. Okay, Mbawel. By the way, you said earlier that you are one of the director for the second chapter, together with Mbak Ilmi, Mbak Nawang, if I'm not mistaken, and Mbak Elis. My question is, in what batch you joined FORTS?
I'm joining FUTU in batch 24. I think
Mm,
it's in 2022, I think, or
20.
2021. I kind of forgot.
Okay, all
But
right. Maybe in 2023, last year?
no, I think at the end of
2023.
2022.
Ah, I see. Because I'm from batch 25. You are
Mm,
20, you are
4,
batch 22?
24.
Oh, 24 and batch 25. Okay, well done. And then you've been the director for the second chapter for how long?
And not long, I think from I joined the first chapter and then right after that, second chapter, facilitator program. And not long after I become a facilitator, I think Kak Nadia opening uh,
The intern?
the trainee recruitment and
Mm.
I applied and I got in. So I think it's at the early of 2023. I become a
Okay.
director of FUTU Indonesia.
Okay, early 2023. Wow, it's been like 1 year, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Baawul, for the introductions. And then, as the photo session for today, as usual, we would like to talk about the self-development, and everyone has their own story, right? So this time, we're gonna hear Baawul's story. Baawul, the story from Baawul's perspective related to the improvement or self-improvement. So I will give you the time as well for Baawul to tell the story. And the time is yours, Mawal, please.
Okay, so my motivation when my first time joining FUTU Indonesia is I would like to improve my English speaking skills, of course. Importantly, it's because of my kid, because I believe it's necessary for her to be able to talk in another language except her mother language, of course. And
Mm,
she already started to get too interested in English, in speaking English. So I think that I should improve myself because I didn't speak English in very long time. And I heard about this community from my husband actually. He's already joining the Forge Indonesia in batch 19, if I didn't mistaken.
mm,
So I heard this community from him, and I got I got in batch 24 in the first chapter program. And I when I first joining Forge Indonesia in first chapter program, I met so many new people. I get to know with many good people. Yeah, I get a new insight, and I got so many new information from them. As you know that uh, earlier I said that I'm housewife, and
mm.
when becoming a housewife all the time you're just sit inside your house, right? So I didn't get to meet with many people, especially back then my kids don't go to school yet because she's just a toddler, I think, back
Mm.
then. So I didn't get uh, to meet many people. So in Food Indonesia, I met many new people, and I feel that Food Indonesia is very positive community, and I think it's my place and to apa ya, to improve myself to develop myself better.
Okay, wow, thank you so much with the story. I think the story, or what is it? The the story of becoming improved or self-improvement is because the first thing first, you wanted to learn English first because of your kids, because you are a mom, and then you really want to teach your kids about another language except the mother language, which is Bahasa Indonesia. So you try to join the folds from what is that? From your husband's, right? Your husband told you join the fold something something, and you try to join the folds. Okay, that was a very interesting story because it comes from your kids, and your kids becomes one of the motivation. You want to learn English, and then you join FODS, and after that, maybe at first you wanted to join FODS is you only wanted to join FODS because you want to learn English, but then you met people, so that's why now you become the director of the second chapter of, and then you grow up with FODS, Indonesia
Yeah,
Changemakers. Yeah,
exactly.
and I do really agree that becoming a mom is not really that easy because we only have to stay at home. We only have to stay at home and also doing housework and without meeting new people. So maybe this online community will be very helpful for you to meet another people and get the networking as well. Okay, Mbao. So let's begin to the next one, the next session, which is the question and answer, question and answer session, because there are a lot of things to ask. Not a lot of things, maybe one or two. Well, my first
Okay.
question is becoming a mother or becoming a mom or a housewife and also becoming the director of the second batch. How do you manage the time?
Okay. So it is like common question. A lot of
Yes, of
people
course.
ask this to me, especially in last week. I think in second chapter we have AHD or ask her or her his or her a question. I get the same question. So how
Mm,
do I manage
of
my
course.
time as a housewife and facilitating in second chapter? Basically, I have a lot of free time, maybe because
Mm,
I didn't have any fixed schedule to do my
mm,
house chores. Yeah, so I can basically manage managing time very well. So
very well.
except I facilitating. I do my duty to do facilitating in FUTU Indonesia whenever I have free time. Uh, Basically, it's after I take my kids to the school. So I got a
Mm,
lot of free time from there.
of
So
course.
after my kids go to school, I get a lot of free time, so I can be free to with my handphone. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I think that's all. But it's very flexible to become a housewife and also facilitating influence Indonesia
Facilitate.
because yeah, I don't have any fixed schedule, right?
Mm,
So I can be balancing with my other partners of facilitating, so I can be a backup for them when they are
mm,
busy or busy at their work or something. So I can be their backup. But I also think that a lot of people say that it must be so hard. They think that house chores it's a lot of work, but I do not think so because I believe that I have a very great partner in my house,
mm,
which is my husband. So I believe that uh all is managed well.
mm.
House is fine, so I can do a lot of things, another things except in the household. I think I can manage time well because of my husband support me. I think that's all.
Okay. All right. So much, Mbao, for the time and for the questions. Actually, there are two questions, but I think 3 minutes on question. That's okay. All right. So, having a supportive husband is number one, and the second one, you can manage the time well because you don't have the well for directing the what is it for directing the second batch. Okay. Well, and then that's quite interesting. And then I also that question is quite common because it's not everyone knows um the what is that the way they do the house chores or when they do the facilitator because some of the housewives really get tired of having the kids doing the house chores and then doing the what is that doing the community something especially as a director but then it means you can manage the time very well so that you don't have to burden yourself so something like
I
that.
think I think it's because I enjoy being facilitator in FOS
Yeah,
Indonesia. So that's why I didn't think that it is a burden for me
yeah,
to do my duty in FOS Indonesia. Yeah, I
that's
think
good.
it's just because I'm happy doing it. So whatever it is, I'm just love doing it. So maybe
Okay.
that's why I didn't feel any tired or sickness for become a facilitator in FOS Indonesia.
Oh, okay. That is a good dedication for Fortune Indonesia change makers, which is a very good. Okay, well done. Bao, maybe out there, a lot of people wants to improve their self, because of some reasons, like you have your reason and other people have reason, but sometimes it's not really easy for them. It's sometimes hard to improve ourselves, or to self improve, to do the self improvement, because of a lot of reasons. Maybe as the last word, I want to ask you to give tips and tricks how to manage or how to develop yourself.
Okay, so some tips for me to developing yourself is find a good and comfortable community for you. So
Mm,
I think joining a community that is good for you and you are comfortable with that community, I think
mm,
it will bring more benefit to yourself,
mm,
because I think it will inspire you. It will
mm,
give you so much inspiration to meet with many people and many great people, hear about their story, their how they manage work, how they manage their life. I think it's very insightful. Yeah. Joining a good community and you're comfortable with that community, I think that's my pick. And be happy with it.
be happy with it. Okay. Do you have another tips and trick beside choosing a good community and be comfortable?
And I think become have a supportive family or friend
Mm,
will get you will bring you benefit when you have to manage time with
mm,
yourself and your uh, work or house. Yeah,
mm.
I think be have a supportive friend and family is very important. I think that's all.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mbak Awul. So I can say that there are two things that everyone can try to improve self, or can do self improvement from Mbak Awul's perspective. The first thing first is you have to find the right community which makes you comfortable enough to do the activities in that community, and also the second one is the supportive environment, such as family, friends, and even the partner, as Mbak Awul. So Pruan Baul has a supportive husband, for example, and then they can manage the time well. And the second one, Baul join votes, which makes Baul comfortable, and inside the votes, Baul met a lot of people and supportive partners as well in the second batch, especially for the directors, because there are some of the people who becomes the directors for the second batch, and Baul may think that it will be beneficial to have those to have both two, what is it, 2 points, that points that already mentioned by Bao. Okay, thank you so much, Bao, for the time. I think uh that's enough. But I really wanted to talk to you about anything more, because being a housewife, I do believe that it's not really that easy. And then but then you just say, oh, it's very comfortable to join votes without thinking a lot of burden or things, because you enjoy being the housewife, you enjoy doing the thing or something that you do in votes Indonesia Changemakers. Okay, thank you so much, Mbao, for the time. I think that's enough, everyone. So I think the sessions will end. And don't forget, there are a lot of sessions coming. So everyone, if you want to join FUTU, you can join Votes Indonesia Changemakers as the partner. And then throughout the journey, you become the votes member, and you can join FUTU session. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you so much,
Bye
Mbao.
bye. Bye bye Novi. Thank you for the time.